Perfect. We are up and going. I hope. Sometimes OBS likes to play games with me. It's so sad. There we go. That is going. And this is going perfect. Perfect. Almost perfect if I turn down my volume. I don't know why. I keep like every time we start stream, I always have my volume a little bit louder, and then I'm like, oh yeah, let me turn that down. But hello everyone, we are back yet again for more Trails in the Sky. I can't really believe we're actually in the last chapter, man. I really can't. This has been a insane time. Actually, I need to check one more thing. I think I messed up the title. Let me check real quick. I did. I just gotta change it to part 15. That's all. There we go. It should be updated. But other than that, I hope everyone's having a good day. And if you're not having a good day, I hope your day does get better. Let us begin, shall we? I know I wasn't going to check out any of these weapons. I am going to check, because it didn't hit me till I got off. They mentioned fighting monsters. I don't know if there's like a request. She did say she's meeting us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elena. There wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe coming around asking for us, was there? We promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Oh, raspberries. Maybe we should ask where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late and trying to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately. Okay, well that's about the update for Chloe. No request. Okay, so I'm assuming we aren't getting anything then. I am gonna go check and see, because I know they mentioned monsters out here. Like, oh, we should train with everybody. And those items weren't in the shop before we had these party members. So I just kind of want to check that out to see if there's like some sort of monster thing happening. Well, that's too rolling. Hello, Min. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope your dentist appointment went well today. I hope all is well. We need our shoe delivery. Yeah, we're gonna have to start shipping out some shoes. I wanted to check and see, because like it didn't hit me till I got off yesterday that what's it called? I just said it. They mentioned monsters and stuff like that, and then the thing of it is that we didn't have like their items in the shop till yesterday when everyone joined the party. So I wonder if there's like some sort of like special monster out here that's giving us stuff. So that's why I was going to check real quick and see. Yeah, we're definitely low on cash. I need to do something. And there's still no side quest, so if there's no like monsters out here, I'm definitely just gonna head back into the tournament, and I guess we'll just take that tournament on, I guess, and hope for the best. I don't think there's really anything here. I really don't think there's anything really here. I just wanted to check to see because of those like that little footnote they had made about it all before leaving, and then I'm like, well, those items did appear in the shop, so maybe there is like some sort of monster here that would appear, and maybe there's some chests I didn't grab, but oh well. Oh, it's these guys. Can I hit them? I probably can. I like how no one can hit these things. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. We'll leave it be. Let's go enter the tournament. Still no side quest, which is actually very, very, very interesting. Maybe it's just, like I said, a story-driven chapter. No breaks. Just straight raw dog it all. Which I'm not going to complain about, but... Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope you're doing well. Did they at least give you some sort of, like, medicine to help calm it down? Well, that's good. I'm glad it was a small procedure, and I'm glad that you're doing well. I really am. I hope they gave you some stuff to, like, help. Like, at least help with the inflammation and stuff like that. Because that stuff is no joke. Well, that's good. I'm glad. As long as everything's good, then we good. Good morning. Oh, Zen, good morning. Do you feel ready for the next match at noon? I do, and I'd like to finish my registration, if I may. You're making the first move. Congrats. Hey, there you go. Can you help me with that? Absolutely, I can. When I first heard the news, I thought to myself, how is he going to fight all by himself? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you the ones from yesterday? How's it going? We'd like to register for the tournament as auxiliary members of Zen's team. Would you now? Then we'll need to fill out these forms, please. I thought they would give us like a big roundabout of like, oh, we won't be able to do this. Well, then that's good. It's better to get it done now than wait till later and it becomes a bigger issue and could possibly cost more depending on how it is. So I'm glad you got it done and taken care of. And I'm glad you're doing well. At least I hope you're doing well. But according to your profile, sir, Wandering Lyric, Turnabout Extraordinaire, Ambassador of Peace and Heart's Most Fair, and there's a note under it, Trill the extra and don't spare the spite. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just glad you're okay. That's all that matters. My dear, you need not bother with the postscript. Your directions sings. If you wish to know more, however, I'll be happy to teach you the proper reading, perhaps over tea. Yeah, that's enough of that, thanks. You can just burn that application with fire. Not literally, of course. Thank you for your help. You're very welcome. I finalized your team registration for the tournament. I list Zen as the team captain with 3 auxiliary members, Estelle, Joshua, and Oliver. Please remember, there could be no changes or substitutions. Understood. Feels like it's all about to break loose, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Do we know who our opponents are going to be? We have already determined the pairings, but to discourage wagering, we do not announce them until just before the matches to begin. You can guess your opponents just prior to the match though, by taking note of who else is sharing your ready room. So opposing teams are kept in opposing rooms, I take it. That's correct. Here, this is for you and your teammates. Please show that to the staff before entering the arena. And that should just be about cover everything. Best of luck to you all. Knock 'em dead. Hey, let's get this, boys. We gonna lock in. Your cards, please. Part of the tournament, I see. Please note that the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for the day of hot action? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room. It's just inside the hall to the right. Fight well. Alright. I wonder who our first opponent will be. Is it this room? It is. Blue team is on the right, so this must be the waiting room. Yeah, has to be. Why don't we just relax until it's time for the match? Do you ever do anything other than relaxing? Dead ass. Like, you can't even tell who your opponents will be. Is very interesting. I mean, like they said, it helps with the gambling part of it, but it's like, even then, things could leak out if you know people on the inside. So it's like, yeah, you know. It's kind of interesting, though. I bet you we're going to be fighting our own bracer. Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe day 2, we fight that Secret Society Royal Guard group. And then day 3, we fight the, our bracer brothers and sisters. Yeah, no inside tradings allowed. Who are you guys again? We are the Ravens. We had all of the Ruan pissing their collective pants in fear of us. Don't tell us you forgot. Guys, I was kidding. I knew you guys were in Grand Cell yesterday to watch your buddies fight in the preliminaries. And you're back again today to pick a fight with us. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time? Oh. No matter what, even if you do, like, it will happen either way. People just, there's always a way to do it. And never doubt people's greed. Especially if they have money on the line. Never doubt it. Because money makes people do the most craziest things. It really does. Are you planning to participate in the no-holds barrel matches? Huh? Hey, what's with the shocked look? We won the perms and made it here fair and square. I don't remember you guys showing your faces before we made it halfway through either. Well, how do you like that? Not bad for amateurs. Must have been some special training, huh? What the hell? I had you figured for just another bunch of punks, but you got some real spirit to you. Nice going. Well, it was really nothing, really. Don't be taken by that act. Anyway, you beat us before. We ain't gonna miss our chance to get back at you. Anytime you're ready. Though I guess not today if you guys are on the blue team room with us. Well, we're supposed to be on the other side, but you couldn't wait to confront your opponents, could you? No, best of luck. May the better team win. Huh? Hey, let's get out of here. Yeah, the mood's all off now. Let's go get something to eat before the fight. Also, see, they can even come over and stuff like that. That's interesting. Well, what the hell? That's just rude. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. You really are something else. Huh? Well, don't worry about that. I'm impressed that she's just nonchalant about her own talents. I think they just came over to, like, flex and be like... I think they thought that maybe they were fighting Zen by himself again. But now that he has a group, they kind of, like, I guess misguided us, and then Stell's like, oh, you know, it's fine. We're here. I guess it is a little bit of a confusing scene. I don't know what the whole premise of them showing up would be. I guess it's just more so to prove that the Ravens are still in this competition, I guess. Well, here comes the fucking Duke. All the Brazers are here with us, so we're not fighting them today. My heart feels like he's going to break right out of my chest. Calm down. All we have to do is wait patiently until it's our turn. They'll call for us. That doesn't calm me down at all. Oh, so we can... Man. This room filled with trash. Except for our bracers. Hey champs, how you feeling? A little nervous and kind of panicky, to be honest. If you get nervous, you'll start taking short, shallow breaths, and that's bad news. Focus yourself to breathe slow and deep, and you'll find yourself feeling like a whole new person. Got it. Shallow breaths. I mean, deep breaths. Deep breaths. I think so, too. That's kind of the best... Why did my mouse come back on? That's probably the best way to put it, is that Estelle has grown up a lot, and I guess they're not used to her acting that way from the last time they've met. Because when they last time met, she was like really jumping all over the place and nearly like sold out everybody. So it's kind of nice to see. After all, we're not fighting anyone in this room today, so we can all get along just fine. No matter how you look at it, these are some strong teams. Glad I came to Liberal. This place seems right up my alley. Oh. I'm in the moment, just after the curtain raises, but before the diva sounds her first refrains. Quick, hand me a glass that I may catch this feeling and drink it deeper. It's bitter malt. Yeah, I think it's just like they were all expecting her to just talk shit to her, but she's she's a decent human being. She knows her stuff. And she's grown up a lot. She has grown up a lot on this journey and stuff. Like, she used to be spontaneous, but over like the course of this chapter and last chapter, she's really matured and stuff. So it's like really nice. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. May the best team win. I guess we just talk to everybody. Oh, yeah, we do. We must apologize to everyone for the long wait. But we will now commence the no-holds-barred matches. Alright, I'm interested to see who our first round opponent is. I'm very much interested. Well, without further ado, let's announce the fight card for the first round. Southside, Blue Team, Bracer Guild. Grancel Branch, team captain is Kurt. It really does. I can imagine. It makes me sound better than what I could do. You just leave the heavy lifting to us. Let's go. It'd just be nice too. Now, begin the first match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? So 4 teams are going to begin. I wonder if we have 2 matches today then, and then like the finals tomorrow? End game days, I guess? Because I doubt on the last day they're just going to hold 2 games. I bet you it'll be just one big celebration for it. Not true. I do get that. The expressions are like the only thing I would say is like missing. Because like the only like portraits we really get are from our like the main cast are like very, very important characters. I got a feeling we're fighting this Bracer Guild, the Bracers tomorrow's ballot. We gotta get rid of her. She's just like their main vocal point. We have to get rid of her. And Kurt is too. Kurt has some insane abilities, man. Yeah, and then it's just like dog pile. They're a tough team. They are a tough team. KO. Winner is Kurt's team. Alright, they did it. Liberal's bracers are not to be frothed with. They all demonstrate great skill. Indeed, they may be a few in number, but one of them could likely take on 1,000 foes. If we have to face them in a match, we'll have a tough time of it. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will, and I bet you that's who we're fighting next. I mean, not next, but soon. It was different from the preliminary matches, much harder to stay focused. Here's the lineup for match 2. Southside, Blue Team, from the Calvard Republic, captained by the martial arts master Zen. North Side. Oh, we're fighting the Ravens. That's us. And look who we're facing. Facing such louts ought to prove most interesting indeed. Alright, to the arena. Let's get it. Let us get it. The rematch of the century. Never thought we'd get a chance at revenge so soon. I guess the goddess smiles on everyone at least once. You may have found our weakness before, but we've been through some insane training since then. Time to let you see the results. Well, you got spirit at least. Yeah, dog. Zen is like so ginormous. He's basically two of our characters put together. Like, this man is like a bear in all regards. Ready? Begin. He is like insanely huge. What the hell is this lineup? Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. Let me... Oh, they got some hell. Okay, wow. Are we really that under-leveled? That is insane. We might be very under-leveled. Are any of these guys? No, but you are allergic to, like, not allergic, but... Oliver... Let me side by side. It did ass, dog. Like, holy fuck. Let's see here. Joshua, damn, you took like a bad beating. We gotta get rid of at least one of y'all. These guys are gonna be no joke. Jeez, okay. No, Estelle's like so far. She's not gonna be able to like use this. I will do Firebolt. Okay, he's like getting hurt. Oh, Zen? He's just, he basically just came here for this tournament. To basically sum it up, he's just kind of going with the flow, kind of, I guess is the best way to put it. He's kind of doing his... Oh, Wemby? He's been good. I haven't been paying too much attention to him lately, but every time I see him, he's had like he has very good games. I will say that. Every time I see like his stat lines and stuff like that, he's done phenomenally well. Like, really well. And you know, him like cementing himself as being basically the next big thing in the league, I feel like keeps inching closer and closer every time that it happens. Like, every time he plays or like does something insane, I feel like it just keeps solidifying like that moment. Oh, dog, he's seen like legitimately, like every time I see him play, I'm like thinking to myself, like, how do you legitimately like deal with this on, like, there's very few players that stand up to him in all regard. Dog, he got, yeah, exactly, he got like huge. And then over the summer he went to go train with like monks and stuff like that, and everyone like memed and was like, oh, that isn't really gonna do much. But if anything, I think it like improved his like concentration, because I think he mentioned that like that's what he trained with them with. So like when he gets into contact with stuff like that, he's able to just withstand it more and not like fret about being caught up in a way. He's just such an interesting player and stuff like that. And then it's like, it's one of those things where like I'm excited to see what he does in the league, but it's gonna be, it's so scary in the sense of like, what else can he do? Because it just like at the end of, I think there is a way to slow him down and stuff. Like he's not like, I wouldn't say like unbeatable. There are ways to slow him a bit down. But the thing of it is that you need everybody to contribute to that. You can't have like a day off or anything like that. Everyone has to lock in on him immediately when he does something. But that's the thing though, is like trying to get people to buy in on those sort of things. It can be very hard to do, especially with like players like Wemby. Because most of the time they'll get scared or it's just like, it's hard because you never know, or Kamehameha, what they're truly capable of doing. And even then, like it used to be that like fouling him could be like the best way to go about it because he lacked the concentration to do it. But I don't know. Exactly, like you can't send the whole team at him. But the thing of it is too, is one of the, like, in LeBron's like prime era, like, even though you can argue if he was like, if he's still in his prime, but when LeBron was at like his peak, the thing that teams did, and it was effective, was, see, that's the thing though, is that like, and I know LeBron's like a very different player compared to Wemby, but the thing that like what teams did for LeBron was they knew in LeBron's prime they weren't stopping him. Like that was, that there was no point, right? They knew they weren't going to do that. So what they did was just shut down his teammates in the hopes that we could do that. Like, okay, if we can't beat you, we're gonna make sure that everyone else can kind of beat us, type deal. Because that was legitimately the only way you could like beat LeBron at the time. Was it was damn near impossible to beat him solo. So why not just let him do his thing, but like stop everybody else from doing it, their stuff, or what they're supposed to be doing. Even though I will say at times that was really awful. Because even then, like LeBron was such a dominant force that no matter what you did, it just didn't really stop anything. It really didn't. So it was kind of like one of those things where it, oh yeah, it's insanely depressing. Like I think even like players have talked about like when they fought Braun in his prime, that it was just so annoying and difficult to deal with, because here you have somebody who you can't beat. Like they legitimately can't beat him, and we're gonna slow you. The only way to really slow you down is by stopping everybody else on the court. The thing of it is that LeBron was like so good at the time, and there's like a funny story of when one time when he fought like the Toronto Raptors, where he was able to call out the plays they were gonna do before it happened, and he was telling like the opposite team, hey, you're supposed to be there because you guys are running this play. And like if you think about that, you know how like humiliating that has to be to do for somebody to be able to tell you, hey, you're in the wrong spot on the opposite, like you're playing the wrong spot right now. Like your team's running this play, you need to be over on this area. and stuff like that to win, or like for whatever the play is. Like, that has to be one of the worst fucking things to have to deal with. Like, I can only imagine, like, like, as a coach, and of course, like, they got rid of, like, some of their, like, players, and, like, they've moved on from, like, their coaching staff at the time because they just could not they could just not beat Braun in his, like, prime and stuff like that. But I can only imagine the amount of dread that you have to deal with in order to deal with that stuff. Like, you legitimately can't beat him. So what are you gonna do? Like, what are we doing? You know, like, it's kind of depressing. It really is depressing to think about that. Like, you guys just, it's one of those things where it's like, damn, we really can't do anything about this. We just have to just take this and hope. Like, you gotta hope that he's just having an off night, a very off night, to stop him. Because if he isn't, it's GG's. It's basically GG's, because you could not do anything to stop it, which is like super depressing. Okay, I gotta figure out, because we can win this. It's just that this stupid, yeah, they're reviving themselves at like full health. So I'm like trying to figure out like how the hell to deal with this. I don't know why they just aren't attacking Oliver. Like, I just don't get why they're not doing anything to him. They're just letting him. I'm like just trying to stop this. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to see who it is that's causing the revival. I know Dean has it. And then I want to do this. So that way we can, I think what I gotta do is drop them. Oh, whoops. We're gonna have Oliver do this. Like, I think what it is just like me having to contribute in a way. I don't know who it is the second. I know, like I said, Dean is the one here. I think you're the other one that like heals them. Okay, brought up speed. This one they just don't heal up for some reason. I don't know why. We'll drop the border on them. And I think you are the other one. Oh wait, Dean's like right next to me. And see, that one strike just annihilates them so quickly too. This is this is really annoying.
We're good to go.
Okay. Okay, actually that's perfect. Okay, that brought him some health back. Can't even like do any of that stuff. I should have changed out his gear. Still, you know what? Still, you're gonna have to heal him again. It just keeps Zen like going. Okay, that drops that one. Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted done, but it is what it is. Let's do the. Gosh dang, that stupid attack. And he did it too. Okay, well that's great. Oh, okay. They all have this attack that one hit. No mercy. Cheese or peas. This team is actually really tough. Okay. They all have no mercy, which is really fucking annoying. I think for Oliver, I want to do this, but also I want him to do his attack. So there's that. Okay, that's fine. They can do that. There we go. Dean's down, but I don't know if they can bring him back just yet. Or maybe they're not going to. They are just healing each other right now, but... Oliver, I need you to get rid of him. I think he's the other one that does all that healing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it's you. There's also this guy. I think I'm leaving that one to Oliver. Oh, of course. Of course. Still, I need you to actually please hit him. There we go. Oh, of course they just bring him back. Okay, that's really freaking annoying because now they're both like really healed up. Kamehameha. Oliver, just keep dealing with him, brother. Just keep dealing with him. Nice. Let's see. Oh, he's doing that attack. Still, please knock him down. Oliver, whenever you're ready, we could use you up here. Okay, wait, we might actually win this. Then please hit. Yes. Hey, we did it. I hope. I can't jinx it just yet. Yes! Whew, it took a few times, but we got it. Oh, man. That was a toughie. KO. Winner is Zen's team. Damn it. Lost again. It would have been a lot, like, quicker if they just weren't reviving themselves at, like, full health. Shit. Now. Don't get discouraged. To be honest, I'm impressed. You gave us a good run for our Mira. I agree. You're a lot stronger than when we thought in Varnon Lighthouse. Really? I, don't really remember it too well. I wouldn't know, but it seems we gave it all we had. I think we can all return to the waiting rooms with our heads held high. I never thought those delinquents would ever fight that hard for anything. Just goes to show you that change is only constant in life. I watched the fight closely. It wasn't bad, not bad at all. Thank you. I like to think that their change of heart is born of desire to follow my shining mortal example. Wow, you really think so? Would you quit with your bullshit? You don't even know their situation. You don't even really know who we're talking about. When one falls in love, it's as quickly as infinity itself. You're not normal, are you? Here's the lineup for the third match. Southside Blue Team, from the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment, Captain of the 1st Lieutenant, Real. Okay, that's our cue. Let's show them how it's done, people. Aye, aye, sir. Northside Red Team. The Kapu family, aka the Sky Bandits, captured by Don Kapu. Huh? The Kapus? That name rings a few... They're actually gonna fight? How'd they get out? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unique match for you up next. Somewhat notorious, always in the news, they are the Kapu family, the Sky Bandits who terrorize the Bos region. Today, they present themselves to you in a physical display of condition, eager to fight in a fair and honest manner. In doing so, they hope to atone to all the problems they've caused by the kingdom's citizens. This wish to make amends is foremost in their hearts as they take the field. And thanks to the sponsorship of Duke Duan, they are here to show their remorse. We hope you enjoy this shocking matchup and first ever public apology in tournament history. Is it all three of them? You know, I somehow get the feeling this new team play rule was incented so that those criminals could participate. The Duke is certainly a generous man. This is no laughing matter. I kind of expected something crazy, but this is just... Can I have your attention, please? We will now begin the third match of the No Holds Barred tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. They have someone new there. Wonder who that is. Maybe just like one of the Sky Bandits. That's probably what it is. Wow, she's... Okay, they actually are packing quite a punch. Maybe we will fight the Kapus. Which could actually be a huge issue. I wouldn't say issue, but they could actually pack a punch. Given how this could play out. How produce the bomb. Interesting. Oh, they are strong. Whoever that is, that's like their weakest link. Yet they're back, baby. They are back. That's insane. And they are packing quite a punch. Oh, bro, they're all gonna team up. This is gonna be insane. KO, winner is Dawn's team. They won. Well, they are pretty strong. But if worse comes to worse and they actually win the championship, then what? Would they actually invite the pirates into the castle for a dinner party? Oh, the flight on the wall, that little sore. We need to make sure that it doesn't come to that. Regardless, this means that we have a tough opponent to deal with. Damn it, I can't believe that those thugs got the better of us. They're such an endearing little group of people, but they're so good. They're so good. It's not their strength so much as their weakness, which means we need to do some more training when we get back to our unit. Here's the lineup for the fourth match. Southside, blue team. From the border, Grayson, 7th Regiment, captain of the 1st Lieutenant, Baron. Looks like you're up. This is the last fight of the day, so you better make it count. Understood. We'll give them 12 kinds of hell, army style. Let's do this, people. Yes, sir. Northside, red team. From the Royal Army Intelligence Division, captain of the 2nd Lieutenant Lorcel. Hey, it's them. Lieutenant Lawrenson. Wasn't he the one who... Oh my goodness. We have our work cut out for us tomorrow. This is gonna be crazy. No matter who we face, it's gonna be a tough match. Either we fight the Bracers, these guys, or the Kapus. And then then we have to fight whoever's next. So we have a time. Dog, Lawrence in the flesh is... he has like 3 moves in a row. Dog. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Holy, that was a massacre. Whistle. Impressive. I don't know why I read whistle. That was on me. Given that they are a man short in the prims, I figured they have another join in. I guess they had an ace in the hole. Still, Joshua and I are aces in the same hole then, since we too missed the prims. He had to have been, dog. If he's really this strong, he was just holding back on Agent. It's just like, I guess, I don't know, just to talk to him about things, I guess. I don't know. But that's scary to think about. Oh, that fighting style. Hey, Joshua, what you talking about, Joshua? What are you talking about? Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but Joshua? Oh, I'm okay. No need to worry. I was just kind of taken aback at how good that guy's swordsmanship is. Really? Joshua, please, dog, just give us something. Something. I'm impressed. You've got a good eye, Joshua. And thus concludes our first day of full contact matches. Today's winner were Kurt's team, Don's team, Zen's team, and Lawrence's team. Who among them will be crowned the king of fighters? Stay with us to find out. 25. Ooh, we're gonna go shopping. We're going shopping, and I think I'm gonna try to level up. Dead ass, dog. My God. Joshua, please. Please tell us what the fuck we're dealing with. Alright then. 2 days down, 2 days to go. I don't know what. Oh, we have to do. Oh, so it's 2. God, okay. I don't know what happened tomorrow, but we're moving on to the next round. Of course. Seriously though, we've got some real tough opponents left to face. Our fellow guild members, plus the Sky Bandits. True, we can't afford to let our guard down. Oh, come on now. What truly is there for us to concern over? Joshua's like, dog, just give me some. Yeah, it said nothing, but it told us a lot. Like, damn, that dude is very. Goodness, dog. Joshua has to have known him or something. He has to. Well, positively thinking isn't a bad thing. We've got to keep each other's spirits up from today so that we'll be ready for tomorrow. So in the interest of that, I'm going to the bar. What about you guys? For my part, I would most graciously join you. We should go report in at the guild. They might have some new info on our assignments. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, Zen. We have to take a rain check. Alright, goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again tomorrow morning in the hotel lobby. Ah, Ravenir, my dear pussycats. Okay, so off to the guild. Right. And it wouldn't hurt to try getting some information from around town, too. Like what exactly? Hey, check you two out. You got time to just stand around? Oh, hi there. You guys must be tired from today. Don't start acting all cocky on us. Last time we didn't have a whole lot of time to train properly. Next time, though, we'll win. You want to do this again? It's fine. If we have another chance, we'll be happy to have a rematch. Hey, Estelle, don't you think you're being a little hasty? Oh, what's the big deal? If we keep up with our own training, we'll be fine. Aren't you optimistic, little twerp? Well, here, take this. Grand Cell Sewer Key A? What's this? It looks like an extremely old key. It opens up the barred-off passage in the west block. It leads to a huge underground sewer system. We got that key by pure chance, so we can go down there every day to explore. There's a ton of really tough monsters in there, so you better make sure you're absolutely ready. Hey, don't get us wrong. Losing to you is just pissing us all off is all. Listen, you better win that tournament. We won't accept any less. We've said that we come to say, so we'll see you later. It loves its sewer systems. It loves us dealing with the sewers and all that. Okay, so what's that all about? I think they were just trying to show us that they're rooting for us. It could honestly, it could be either way. It really could. It really could. Yeah, it's hard to say because like we have so many missions that have taken place in the sewers. Should give it a try before tomorrow's match. Stop at the guild and report to E. Like we have so many. It's insane. It really is that they love. Like we've had so many missions that take place in the sewers, or that mentions its sewers. It's insane. Is there anything that gosh dang, okay. I was hoping that we had okay, we have money now. I might look into investing in some better equipment for everybody. And I think we're gonna go train in that fucking sewer system. Well, this is the landing port. We're gonna go train in there tomorrow in the games thing. And try to get some level ups. Because that's I did notice that we weren't like up to par, but it wasn't like crazy. Still, Joshua, congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how'd you know already? Grant already reported in, so how was it? Honestly, felt more like surviving than actually winning. I see. I hear that the Sky Bandits were given special permission to participate. I must admit, I'm surprised to hear about the special ops, particularly that their leader is so powerful. The team was tough, pretty tough, but that commander was like on a different level altogether. He moved like a cat and was swinging that huge sword around like it was a toy. I could barely believe he was human in the way he was fighting. Yeah, what she said. Elna, what do you know about the second Lieutenant Lawrence's personal history? Nothing, I'm afraid. The intelligence division is new, and Colonel Richard suppressed all information regarding them since their official inception. That includes information on the lieutenant. Dark. Joshua? You seem pretty caught up with that guy in red. Is there something we should be watching out for? No, we just need to know who we're facing, that's all. Anything that can give us an edge in the tournament. Oh, good point. Knowing your enemy is the best way to beat him, after all. Actually, that doesn't concern the lieutenant exactly. Today at noon, a military patrol vessel arrived at the landing port. Its passenger was the colonel's right woman, Captain Amelitha. That is news. Captain Amelitha is that sneaky fox-faced woman. That witch who used Tita to threaten the professor. She's traveled through all of the major cities. Her arrival was unexpected and caused all civilian airship lines to run late. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. 4 of the major cities? Sounds like cover for her to hunt down the professor. We've got all branches investigating her trip very carefully. We'll let you know as soon as we learn anything. You two just focus on the tournament for now. You bet. Thank you so much for your help. This is interesting. So you're finally back. You sure know how to keep a fellow waiting. Hey, I know that voice. Haha! Good to see you now. How you been? Don't tell me you came here just to see little us. Okay then, I won't tell you. I'm doing interviews with attorneys contestants for my article. I figure you folks would be the best bet for getting the inside story. I was hoping I'd get a chance to ambush you into an interview at the hotel. You're way too good at your job, you know that? Well, it's not that we're not glad to see you. This is you we're talking about. What's your angle? Hunting for the next big story, I bet? You wound me too quickly, kid. I've been like a big brother to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. And now you think I'm of me of nothing but a nuisance. We know we know nothing about a nuisance. Not to mention the age difference is a little much for us to think of you as a brother. Oh, shut it. Is that how you're going? He's not that older from what I remember. You're going to be, then I'm leaving, and you're coming with me. I don't mind a little night air before bed. Good, we're halfway there then. There's this quiet little eatery right next door to where I work. It's the perfect place to sit and talk. The West Block, and we get to go into sewers here. Hey, this is a nice little place. Feels like a bar and more like a coffee shop. That's might explain the smell of coffee. I hear the owner started up this place as a hobby. The brewer here is amazing. Plus, he took some advice from someone later on and added curry rice to the menu. Curry with authentic spices. I just like the atmosphere out here though. Personally, have a seat. Have a seat. Let's get this interview started. Not so fast. We were just in a big mash, so we're pretty damn hungry. And I'm not about to smell food without eating food. Dinner does sound lovely right about now, actually. Damn kids. Fine, I'll buy you dinner. And while you're stuffing your faces, you can give me the exclusive on any news you found. And there's the pitch. By the way, isn't Dorothy with you today? Nah, I gave her something else to work on. Come on, inside, the both of you. Ooh, this is a cutesy little place. I like it. The food here sure is spicy. Tasty though. Nothing beats ribs covered in sauce with some potatoes are cooked just right. That does sound really good. I like a good cup of coffee after a meal myself. I've always heard it's difficult to make it well. Bah, way to eat up a man's paycheck, you guys. Excuse me. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford all this on a reporter's salary. Now, it was a great meal, and great meals don't come cheap. Okay, now, you were saying something about an interview? I could write a story about extortion. Moving on, there ain't been much to confirm that the Queen's really taken ill after the guardsmen went on all terrorist. What I need is some clear info that hasn't been combed over and cleared up by the army. I heard a little form from Dorothy about the kidnapping in Zeus. Look, let me get right to the point. I know you got Colonel Richard by the profitable tail. I just need to know how hard you're holding on. Well, to be blunt, sounds like you already figured out an awful lot. I knew he was cooked. Before the interview in our magazine bumped up his popularity, he wasn't really well known or worth paying attention to. Seems like this guy has been planning his move every step of the way. They seem to like it. They seem to he liked the spices, like authentic spices inside the curry that he was happy with and was good. Right now, we can't say for sure that he's planning some kind of treason against the throne, but it doesn't look like he's manipulating the Duke somehow. Duke Dawn. He's taking advantage of the Queen's poor health and acting like his own Grand South Castle all night. Oh, for me? I like spicy food as long as it's not hurtful. For me. Like, I feel like I have a fair bit tolerance to spicy food. But if it hurts, I feel like that kind of ruins the food itself. Cause there's some good, like, I've had curries, I've had like Nashville hot chickens and stuff like that. Like stuff that's like considered spicy, I've had it. And like I said, I don't really have a problem with it. It's just more so as long as it isn't hurtful. I feel like if it's hurtful, it takes away from the food itself. At least in my opinion, I think so. Because like I've had like really like spicy chicken sandwiches and I just like gave up eating it because it was just too hot. Whereas if it has like a nice kick to it, I'm fine with it. How about you, Min? Do you like spicy foods? Cause like I like them. I would say at the end of the day I do like them though. I will say that. What I don't get is why none of the military bigwigs are making their move. Well, about that, what do you think, Joshua? Should we tell him? Well, we could definitely use some fresh intel ourselves. As long as he scratches our back, let's scratch his. Hey now, you two know something, don't you? We would have told you sooner, but anything we say from from here on out has to be completely off the record. I hope you're ready for this. Oh shit, I'm really not going to like this, am I? But fine, say what you were going to say. You said you were ready for this. That's just no way. Are you really serious? I'm afraid so. The special ops soldiers were behind the Sky Bandit incident, as well as the arson, not to mention the kidnapping of the kingdom's greatest scientific mind. General Morgan is at the top of the chain of command, and even he's basically under arrest. All of the terrorist-style activities are being made out to look like he's the guardsmen are doing it. Okay, enough. You made your point. Damn it all. I can't even report a word of this. The army censors already have their stamp all over the latest issue. They did their work at the final printing stage. Really? And I'm left without nothing to cover except for this damn tournament. Hey, wait a minute. You two have something up your sleeves, don't you? That's why you're in the tournament. That's fair. I think when I was like younger, I really liked it, and then like it really messed up my stomach for a while, and I stopped. I went like on a big hiatus of eating like spicy foods, but I've slowly gone back into it, like slowly, I would say, not like full blown, but like I feel like nowadays I like it every now and then and stuff like that, but it's not something I want to have every day of my life. Because some meals that we eat don't like don't require it, but sometimes they were just put in as like extras, and I think that's what kind of killed it. But I think it messed up my stomach so much that I just kind of like shied away from doing it because it really hurt. It hurts your stomach after a while and stuff, especially if you consume too much of it, I would say. Yeah, exactly. Like all it takes is one time for it to get messed up and you're just, I'm done. I don't need it. That's all. We can't give you all the details on our current request. We do, however, think that we need to make a move just to break the deadlock. You don't say. Alright then. Since I can't do anything as a reporter, I might as well pitch in. I'll see what I can dig up. I got a few sources with fingers in places the guild will never go. That'll be a big help. Doing anything to oppose the military is going to be a risky proposition, you know. Are you really sure you're okay with this? Let me deal with that. Now is as good a chance as ever to prove that the pen really is mightier than the sword. Neil. Understood. Thank you. Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what do you want more info on? Info about the army's movements would be good. As would knowing whether or not all the Royal Guardsmen have been arrested. And also where General Morgan's being held. Got it. All stuff that I've been thinking about too. I'll check them out. Anything else? Maybe some background info on someone in the intelligence division. Huh? You mean like a background check? And Colonel Richard, Captain Emelitha, and Second Lieutenant Lawrence Lorson. If we have to face any of them, the more we know, the better our odds. If you know the enemy and you know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. And you can bet the colonel's working on the same principle. He'll probably be watching the fights tomorrow and the next day. Do you think you can manage it, Neil? I do know a few army folks. I can't get you anything classified, but I might be able to scare up that profile info. Okay then, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. We appreciate it. Hey, don't sweat it. You can pay me back by winning that championship and filling me on what you hear at the dinner party. I figured as much. We'll do everything we can. Afterwards, Estelle and Joshua went to their hotel room, where they retired early for the night. The next morning, we are going to the sewers, baby. We gonna kick some ass in there. Here we are, scene accounted for. Shall we be off? Our match is in the afternoon, just like yesterday, so we're free to do as we please in the meantime. We can stop by and get our equipment set up, and maybe even work in a little monster killing on the way. Oh, if that's what you're after, I know exactly where to go. You don't say. That's mighty interesting. I hear there's all sorts of tough monsters out there, so maybe they'll prove to be worthy opponents. A Biotan labyrinth sneaking out beneath the jeweled city. My adventurous blossom stares its closet strings. I have no problem with that, provided that we have time. I think the entrance is just the edge of West Block's resident district. Yeah, that ass dog. Like, imagine, like, you're in a tournament and you're about to fight someone, and then all of a sudden someone just comes out stinking. Oh, what is this? Versus Nonamar's scissor hands has been started. Oh, so we do have something now. Cool. But just imagine, like, you go, like, people are in, like, you're in a fight, and you just see that these dudes pull up on you, and they're like, "Hey, bro, why you smell like that?" like you just smell like of just pure sewers. 20. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to head into this sewer system, and we are going to be kind of grinding out some money here. West Block. I'm assuming it's the thing over here. Okay, so it's not that one. I think I saw it before. Oh, here it is. So let's see what we got down here. Okay, so far there ain't no monsters. There we go. Okay, they are tougher than what we're used to, but oh, I didn't equip the new equipment to these guys. We gotta do that. There we go. How much XP did we get? It's okay. But Evil Eye. What the fuck? Joshua, why do you get Evil Eye? I might actually, you know what? Let me see what we have here. What's heal? Oh, HP recovers by walking? It's not really useful. Enemies, purify enemies, poison. Let's put poison. And then let's put evade 2. Yeah, we'll put evade. Yeah, it's kind of like an interesting thing that he just randomly gets that. Like, why does he randomly just get a perk called Evil Eye? Like, what? That doesn't make much sense. So I'm like, I want to see what it does. Action. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me see what this ability does. I don't know if it lets me look at it. It's this last craft that we can unlock in at least here. Oh, wow, I didn't even know we could do this. That's actually cool. It doesn't let me, like, look at it. Oh, we can look at it in the, what's it called? This. Green gold glare. Scares foe senseless. AT delay. Does it have, like, a... Wow! That's actually really good. So not only doesn't do an art delay, it like slows them down too. Huh. That could be useful for us down the road. Especially depending on who our opponents could possibly be. That could actually be very useful. It could be. That's the thing. we have to see it like in real action first before we can like really do that. The Illuminati Eye. Oh shoot, this place has multiple areas. Okay. I'm all for it. We need these level ups. All-seeing eye. Obey me. I remember when everyone had like conspiracy theories about like the Illuminati and stuff like that. That was always such an interesting time on the internet. I remember seeing so many videos. I used to be so entranced. I was like, whoa. Because I used to watch like some of them, and I would always be like, huh, that's actually really interesting. I wonder why they like do that. Little do we know that the world is a very interesting place altogether, to put it nicely. We should be able to get like a fair amount of XP from this battle. No, dead ass dog. Like it's not like, it's kind of sad and scary of how conspiracy theories, or at least what we presume to have been conspiracy theories. I'm gonna leave that alone for right now. I'm gonna see what's around here. I think that's the monster we're supposed to fight. How a fair amount of conspiracy theories nowadays are basically almost like basically real, to put it nicely. Like they're like, yeah, they are they're a real thing. Like all that crazy stuff you thought was crazy, it ain't that crazy. It really ain't that crazy. Cellular heartbreak. Nice. Okay, you know what? Let's actually get rid of this thing. I think we can take it. Let me put some items. And it's actually kind of sad when you think about it, because it just goes to show you how corrupt things are. What in the absolute fuck? They all are like hurtful on everything. Hold on, let me see something. How much attack do we do? I want to see something. Oh yeah, we could probably, if we haven't attacked, it does like a Crystal. Okay, there was that. And then what I wanted to do, no, quick draw. Yeah, right here. Yeah, dead ass dog. Like, it makes you wonder, like how, like even now when things come out, like how people twist and turn these stories and stuff like that are. You know what's kind of sad is that like some people were like deemed same, because I like, the thing of it is I feel bad because at the time when I was like watching those videos like long ago, I was like, this person's kind of like crazy, right? Like there's no way this stuff is like real. I used to think that, and then not like the more like in tune, I wouldn't say in tune, the more how you see things play out in life and stuff like that, you started to realize that, hey, they weren't really like crazy. They like, so obviously some people do. Oh no, exactly. There's like, and I think like that's the thing. I think at times, for me, I think what it was is that I was naive, I would say, about the world, I guess is the best way to put it, because I kind of thought like maybe like, yeah, there are horrible people in the world, but I'm like, there's no way there's that many sick people, even though I have read things and we even studied things in school about like how crazy and bad people were. I guess I just never really thought it would exceed that, but it's really sad that things like this are just, I guess, more common than I think a lot of people, even myself, really thought they were and stuff. And it's kind of sad that like some people were just written off as like, oh, them just being crazy. Because even I did that, and I feel awful for like having even thought those things about like how people did that stuff. Like I'm like, oh, this person's like insane. They can't be like that. Or there's no way this is actually happening. You know, so on and so forth. But it's kind of like, yeah, these things could definitely be happening nowadays. And there's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because it feels like every day more info comes out where it just proves that there's some sick people in this world. Like, very sick people. And I just don't understand why... Chopping spare rib. What the fuck is that? I just don't understand why people tend to turn a blind eye to it. I guess some people just want to live... I wouldn't say carefree, but I guess they want to live like nothing is wrong in their bubble and stuff like that. I guess that's the best way to put it. And it's kind of sad to see things play out like that. But I don't know. All we can keep doing is hoping for the best, and then hopefully that someday, I hope, that people get what they deserve for doing all these heinous things to other people in the world. But even then, that's kind of like, unfortunately, almost wishful thinking, because it feels like as long as you have money and stuff like that, you can basically almost get away with anything. Which is like slowly becoming a really sad reality of it all. They messed with the wrong guy. And stuff. But we'll keep living. As long as no one... I mean, we can always continue to raise awareness and stuff like that, but again, kind of depends on how much people really care. Oh yeah, they aren't. None of this stuff that's like that keeps coming to light, or any of the stuff that is like currently happening, it's not going to stop. Unfortunately, it won't stop. People are going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing even it. Like, see, the funny thing is, or it's not even funny, but it's kind of like, the thing of the matter is that no matter what you do, like, I feel like even if you were to show up, capture things on like 4K, like a 4K camera, stun out and show everybody these things were happening. What does Heartbreak do? It's a weak spot, cancels arts and crafts. Ooh, that actually might be very useful. They really are. And again, it's just like, it brings up the questions like, why do people continue to just, I don't know. It feels like people continue to just bend over. Exactly, like people just tend to just, they just let it happen, and it's kind of sad. Like people, like they'll tell, like it's just weird that like people, like normal people, will blame each other instead of blaming people that have these resources and power. I don't think blame is the right word, Easy convert to restaurant. Interesting. Like, I won't say blame people with power, but like a lot of the stuff that happens in the world, if people were to think about it, they go right back to certain, like it all comes back to the same area. You know, like there's a reason why certain things are happening the way they are and stuff like that. It's just like some people are, they choose not to believe it, I think is the best way to do it. They choose to blame everyone else for problems instead of actually thinking like, hey, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it's the unfortunate reality that like just people unfortunately just don't care, which is kind of like sad to think about. Like people legitimately just don't really give a rat's ass about anything until it really starts to affect them in some way and stuff like that. Because once it starts affecting them, that's when they'll start raising a fuss about it. That's when things will be like, oh, you know what? I actually don't like this. You know? I actually don't like the way these things are playing out. And that's the unfortunate reality of it, is that, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be better if people just took time to try to, like, learn about the world and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect about it either. There's lots of things that I'm uneducated about, but it's about trying to understand the other parts of the world, too. Exactly. Like, it's local, too. It's not like it's just, like, a world thing. You hear things that happen in neighborhoods and stuff like that all the time. Like, it happens in your own backyard, which is horrible to think about. Which is... Oh, shoot. I forgot to go turn this in. Oh, well. I should be able to, like, turn this in. Oh, I forgot where I had to go. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, though. It's just, like, people can do it. Like I said, like, people with the money and power, they can get away with it, which is unfortunate. Which is so sad, because, like, some people have done some of the most heinous things, and they've gotten away only because they know people, or they have enough money so they can stall out cases, so that way the other person just has to keep using money. And not everybody has unlimited money, like whoever XYZ millionaire, billionaire you put here, so on and so forth. It's really sad. It really is. But, you know, like I said, I will keep living with a hope that I hope someday those people get what they deserve and stuff like that. I really do. But with the way some people treat things, it's kind of like hearsay. Hearsay. You probably won't get an answer, unfortunately, which sucks. Short time no see, seeing as how we only just saw each other in Zeus. Yeah, I know. I never dreamed we'd meet again in this life. I mean, since you got it in so much trouble after you boarded that factory ship. So much trouble. Well, this bears investigation. Whoa, wait, Dorothy, can we maybe save that conversation for later? Huh? Anyway, I was gonna say, your friends here look kind of familiar. I seem to recall encountering you once in the city of Bose. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more, my uniquely charming lady. We passed by each other near the hot spring. Oh, I remember now. It's the drink and run guy, and the bear in Eastern clothing. Estelle and you, Joshua, fighting along these two in the competition? Yeah, our goat Dorothy is back. Our goat Dorothy. Yep, that's right. We're on Zin's team, the bear in the Eastern clothing, as you put it. So what about you? Are you covering the event for the newspaper? Well, until yesterday I was working on another story. Neil told me this morning that I should check out the martial arts competition to see you guys. You're as strong as he said you were. This is gonna make for some great pictures. I hope so. Oh yeah, isn't Neil with you? Nah, I guess he has something important to check up on. I think he was up all last night wrestling with a bunch of papers or something. He told me today that he was going to talk to an old acquaintance. I see. Oh, he wanted me to pass a message on to you. He wants you to come by the editorial department this evening. Whatever it is, he made it sound serious. Okay. We'll go after today's matches. Oh, serious conviction, my old nemesis. Well, let it get you down. Meow. Oh, would you stop? It doesn't even have anything to do with you. How very cruel, Estelle. And after our passion burning so strongly together just yesterday, I merely refuse to be discarded when circumstance affords me no immediate use. Would you please stop talking like that? Wow, Estelle, I had no idea. Isn't he a little old for you, though? He's talking about the tournament, but you better off just ignoring everything he just said either way. I'm gonna go ahead and find a good seat so I can get the best shots. I'll be rooting for you guys. Good luck. Oh, Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy. She's quite the unique sort of girl, isn't she? Between her and Oliver, I just get so drained. That just means we're relieving your stress before the match. She is pretty skilled photographer, at least. The latest library news was full of her work. Impressive. In that case, we'll have to make sure that our fight is worth taking pictures of. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know who we're facing, but we need to get psyched. I'm putting money. We're going to be in the room with the Royal Orangemen. And we're going to be fighting the Kapu family or our... Nah, I think it's going to be the Kapus. It has to be the Kapus. Oh, whoops. I feel like this one our matchup has to be the Kapu family. I don't see Dorothy, unless she's somewhere else. Ugh, they're late. The match is due to start soon, so where's the other team? It's kind of strange. Maybe something's holding them up, or... Come on, get a move on. We're moving. Quit rushing us, alright? Ugh, why did things have to turn out like this? Come on, bro. We are with the Kapu family! We need to keep our spirits up in case we end up fighting them today. But you. So it is your team. I should have known they wouldn't show up in a timely fashion. Guess we won't be fighting you lot today after all. Looks like you got lucky this time. I've been hoping we get matched up with you, so we could give that she-man there oh my god. Oh, you did not. Hey, no idle chatter. Or did you forget that it's only by his grace generosity that you're even in this competition? Come now, soldier, you don't need to worry about this. Have we not been well behaved so far? And I just hope you decide to keep that until you go back to jail. Don't even talk to them. You don't make any trouble, and we won't make trouble for you. I don't think there will be any problem. They won't to clobber us tomorrow after all. I love their like back and forth, man. I really do. I hope we get to see more of them in the next game and the third game. I just hope we see more of them in general. They're so fun. We know already. We're not idiots. You guys are real eyesore, so why don't we just go already? You little. Don't let the kid provoke you. Just don't try any funny business. Hey, what's going on? How'd you guys wind up in the martial arts competition? Is it really because Duke Duan allowed it? Yeah, seems that way. I suppose we called for us specifically to participate. The better we do, the lighter our sentence gets. You got to be kidding me. That's a little strange for a constitutional monarchy. It seems the Duke is a mischievous sort. Well, you won't see us complaining. I'd rather work off my sentence than spend it in prison. But then, that's not the only reason. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, shut it. I ain't any of your business anyhow. It matters to us. So if you're not here to fight us, then are you here to take on the special ops soldiers? How? Damn straight we are. They were supposed to be our allies, and they screwed us over. They used to help expand the intelligence division influence, then tossed us aside. We're idiots, plain and simple. We got double-crossed. And that really sucks. Yeah, I suppose so. Come to think of it, I even feel kind of bad for you guys. Listen, we don't want your damn pity. You owe... okay, game, no. Dang it. Don't you remember the last time we met? It'd be a bad thing if you know who found out that you snuck into the Leestern Fortress, right? Oh, we don't like those jerks too much either, so we don't say anything about you. You ought to thank us. Indeed, thank you for keeping it to yourselves. This certainly sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. You hush, it was nothing. Oops, I hate to interrupt, but I think we're starting shortly. Must apologize everyone for the long wait. We now open the second day of the martial arts competition. Let's start by announcing the fighting card for the 5th match. South side, blue team. Oh, we're up first. North side, we're fighting the bracers. Let's go. No need to be cautious. Your assistants will be just as good as full-fledged bracers. All we need to do is focus on winning. Right. We'll do our best. Let's be off to glory. Oh, this is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a hard fight, but it's gonna be a good one. Hey, you guys! So you made it. Hey, you rookies. How you two? We gave as good as we got. Zen, then Movil. I always wanted to go up against you at least once. What do you say? You say my sword can match up to your skill. Fine by me, but just to warn you, I'm not big on pulling my punches. I was hoping to fight in the final round. I guess we'll see who fate favors today. On one hand, you have an advanced group of veteran bracers, and on the other, a talented group of novice bracers and one genius performing musician. I imagine even Adios herself might have a difficulty at guessing the outcome. We now begin the 5th match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Here we go. Okay. Joshua, I need you to immediately do this. Oh, of course he just misses, because why would he hit? Chew on this. Okay, that's fine. There. And then I'm going to Aura Blast him. The Kamehameha! Alright, that's 2 of them down. Oh wait, no, he brought them back? Oh my god, he actually brought them back. Okay, how do I go about... Okay, they don't have a lot of health, thankfully. That should do that. Joshua, you should be able to deal with one of these guys, hopefully. Great. You're healing them, so let me get rid of you. Gosh dang, Joshua. Or, not even Joshua. Just me messing that up. Gosh. Okay, that was a mistake. If I die here, I will pay for it. Okay. Yeah, Kurt is heavy carrying this team. Like, heavily. Dang, Joshua. Okay. Jeez, repeats. Kurt, I didn't realize he had that in him. I guess because, like, the other teams weren't really like, doing that type of stuff to him. Which I should have known probably better. Yeah, there we go. She's down. Oh, great. We should finish this off with these two. Oh no, he did art delay. No, it should be fine. There we go. Zen and Estelle, dog, the two goats. Two goats doing it. KO, winner is Zen's team. Ugh, nicely done. Never thought that Zen, then Mobile, was really that capable. You guys were no slouches yourselves. I don't think I would have won if it not for the others backing me up. Did we win? Yeah, not sure how though. I don't be so modest. You may have had Zen with you, but you each pulled your own weight. Knew fighting Sarah's students was going to be tough. I had no idea the black-haired kid would be such a tough cookie. I was thinking that the girl was going to put me to sleep. Perhaps later we can discuss each other's strengths over a glass of wine. Oh, give it a rest. I love Oliver. Well, not bad at all. No kidding, that was a pretty exciting match. I suppose it wasn't too bad. Well, thank you. So, what's the deal? Why are you guys congratulating us? Got a fever or something? We're not congratulating you, you little punk. It's just that it would be annoying to lose so easily to the group that drove us up the wall. You got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? Come on, Estelle. Thank you very much. I know a lot's happened between us, and still you cheered us on. We appreciate it. What? I'm not trying to tell you that. We're not cheering you on. Next up, the 6th match. Let me see this. Alright, it's finally time. Time to teach those sneaky assholes a lesson. Maybe this is how it was destined to play out. Our fingers are crossed for you. Good luck. Watch out for their commanding officer. Keeping him pinned down and you'll have a fighting chance. Okay. I mean, shut up. It's none of your business anyway. Oh god, you little Mr. Masked Avenger. I've been waiting for a chance to pay back what I owe you. Yeah, we really ought to thank Duke for this chance. What's so damn funny? You're orphans of the Capu family, one of Abronia's ruined noble families. You lost your territory to a corrupt merchant and only survived by taking to air piracy. I was just thinking about what a touching story that is. What the hell? How do you know about that? Did you forget that we're part of the intelligence division? You'd be better off abandoning your little quest for revenge and just serving your time quietly. It does seem that you're trying to go straight at least. You what? You sure do love to run your mouth, don't you? Time for you to taste a few orbital-powered bullets. We now begin the 6th match of the no-holds-barreled tournament. Both teams go to your starting places. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. Oh, they're already starting to attack that random soldier. Oh no. Oh no. That poor man is just getting like fucking beat the living daylights out of. Okay. I mean, I unfortunately feel like we know it's the special ops, the intelligence division, but they're just so fast. And the leader isn't even moving. Is this just supposed to show what he's truly capable of? Oh, never mind. Jeez. He's not fast. It's the other guards that are like moving up the. It's kind of hard to say how fast he truly is on like the pecking order. It's these guys who are like stronger. It feels like. Oh no. I feel like he's holding back. Maybe we could have attacked Kyle there. Oh no, just. That shadow thing is so deadly. Oh, Kyle's out. Oh no. And Josty is out. Dang, Don. Oh, I thought he was just gonna shoot it from like close range. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. KO, winner is the Lawrence's team. Oh man, they lost. They were doing pretty well at first. It all fell apart when that fellow in red started in on them, though. Definitely not an opponent to be trifed with. I don't think he was trying to get as hard as he could. I couldn't get a decent read on his real strength. He really isn't. He is not that agile. But it's like... God, dog. I feel like it was even all that focus. He just got plenty we hadn't seen yet. This is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. It was just a bad matchup together for this. Like, for them, it's a horrible matchup. They fight it more like at distance, besides Kyle. Like, fuck, dog. This is gonna be tough. We got slaughtered out there. Damn it. If my support tactics weren't so worthless. It wasn't your fault. I'm the one who wasted all that energy on attacks that didn't do anything. Well, hey, sometimes it comes down to more than just who's stronger. We're going to get him back for you when we fight him tomorrow. What? You make it sound so simple. I'm not fond of the promising what I'm not sure I can deliver. The battle has to be won in the mind before it can be won in the flesh. What the fine saying this as if you and Estelle speak with the same mind, but you, sir, with more golden tongue. Looks like you're finally done. Man. Alright, no hanging about. Back to the docks with you. You've got to be kidding. We just got done fighting. Can't you give us a few minutes to rest? You know, for... Excuse me, hardened criminals, you sure act like spoiled brats. Come on now, get moving. Bah. I'm so worn out. Oh man, we'll win this. Man, hey, aren't you gonna be here tomorrow? Yeah, we gotta go back on another sewer trip, dog. We are gonna go back down there and we're gonna train some more, get our S brakes ready. We're gonna have to unleash all of our S brakes out immediately. I don't know if I'm gonna target the commander. I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of his like grunts and take them out. We'll see how that goes. And then we can focus on him and slowing him down. I hope. I hope. If you let those assholes beat you, then you're gonna have hell to play. Of course we're gonna win. Who do you think you're talking to here? We'll win. I swear it. Are you done? Enough stalling. Ooh, that is a lot of Mira. We gonna cook up some stuff. I just wish we had better revivals. You know what? I can go cook it. Tomorrow's the final match. We're really gonna have to keep our spirits up because that's gonna be one tough match. So I propose that we go to the bar and let it all hang out, so to speak. I like the way you think, good sir. I think I'd like to join you. So this is adult logic. We've got some stuff to have to do tonight. So not tonight for us, I think. No problem. See you later then. We'll meet up tomorrow morning out front. Good night, my sweethearts. Okay. Now let's see. I bet Neil was waiting for us, so why don't we go to the library news service and see what he has to say? Yeah. Hopefully he managed to learn something useful about those intelligent division members. Before that, I want to... Heals 8. That heals HP. I wonder if I can get the Azula fruit at the market. Let me just revive Joshua. He's not like just sitting there dead. I wonder if I can get this at the market here. This is the port. Let's see. I think it's... No, it's the other way. It's the other way. This way. No, wait, what am I doing? It's back here where we were. I'm stupid. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna pick up a few of these. And then... How many can I cook? Not many. Okay, I need vintage wine. Okay, I just need vintage wine, basically. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm pretty sure what you said is really nice, but... Okay. Just so that we have something better than that healing, that revival stuff. 8. Okay. This should be good enough to, like, last us a little bit, hopefully. Okay. Let me go back to the guild first. Gosh dang it. These angles confuse the fuck out of me. Let's go down here. Let's go to the guild and return this mission in for the sewer thing. Congratulations. If you finished another... Is there any more listed? Nope. Okay. Now time to go find the news station, which I have no idea where this is at. That's arms. This is the orbital factory, right? Yeah. Wonder if we... Whose home is this? Well, it ain't the news station, but I was like, who the fuck lives here? Let's see. That's the cathedral. That's blocked off. Let's head down here. Assuming it's like one of these, like, nearby places because of his, taking us to eat. Oh, here we are. I think he said upstairs, right? Yes. Hey, Neil. Pardon us. Hey, you're here. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Will miracles never cease? That's a little mean for Dorothy. So I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Neil, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Neil handed out a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah, nothing super secret, but I was able to get some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts, but keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. Stella and Joshua opened the black folder. Oh no, I'm interested in this. Let's start from the top to bottom. Colonel Alan Richard, born in 1168 in the rural region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cossus Bright. 1192, registered for distinguished service under Constance Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of military operations officer after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of the intelligence division. Queen Alyssa approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is a man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was a colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Colonel Amelitha, born in 1175 in Laravel's capital city of Grancel. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her place on the staff in the military operation office shortly after graduation. 1201, registered to the normally formal intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp, assistant directly with the military operations command. Excellent grades. Again, another intelligent big shot. Looks like that appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. And then our big guy, the one I really want to know about. Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belger. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the intelligence division. Privity's activities unknown. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Libel. And what's up with that odd job as a mercenary being one big black spot? I don't know. Joshua, you do know. Come on now. Jagger Corps are known as best mercenaries in the business for a good reason. No kidding. So maybe the colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter. It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. Are we not going to comment on that last part? Thanks for this, Neil. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits. For example, First Lieutenant Julius Swartz, who the Royal Guardsmen currently wanted for questioning, was in the academy at the same year as Captain Amelitha. Really now. They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academic rivals. Panon's got the brains and Julius got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Oh, I see. I imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious, knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about the Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia sounds familiar. If memory serves, she was the orphaned when the Crown Prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alyssa. Right. She's not well known, but she is the direct descendant of the Queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the Royal Keep, pretty much stays there most of the time. It seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Prospect marriages. That's not super unusual for rich families, but still, just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is who is that someone? Spot on, kid. It could be Colonel Richard? Hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard who's been sourcing foreign countries for a suitable candidate, looks like. I knew it. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you two. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get you some info at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got your information. This is called give and take, sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright. Won't let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though it all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a second. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. Wait, starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've got some go to meetings. I gotta go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyways. I'm only up during the daytime while the crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just kick back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match. We gotta go train and get these stupid S attacks up. We're gonna have our battle. I guess we should stop by the guild and go back to the hotel. We ought to report the info to Neil got to us. Fine by me. This fight is gonna be insane to deal with, man. Those royal guardsmen are gonna be no fucking... I can already see it now. They're gonna be such a pain to deal with. It's just a matter of me figuring out who to go for first. Still, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It's a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go patting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a sledge. True, we just got lucky. We had Zen along with Oliver's guns and magic to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reasons we made it as far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any more information? Well, so the second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of the Jagger Corps, or more specifically, the Jagger Corps known as Jester. First I've heard that name, definitely I'd be best to look it up. Do the Guild and Jagger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make our business know not to interfere in matters of state, you see, whereas the Jaggers largely reveal in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any info on this. I wouldn't say no chance. With a bit of cloak and dagger, I might be able to find the info you seek. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however, so you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship. This has nothing to do with the competition. So yeah, if you'd please. Thank you, Elena. Also, regarding Kono's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few more cells of info which have some connection. A member of the Imperial Royal Army will be arriving in Grand Cell during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Libel since the war 10 years ago. So this is fairly significant news. I see, you're right, that it does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial Royal family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever met is Oliver. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Oh, 16? Geez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. Unless we retrieve too much more pressing time, it is much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect that there is a political motive to this push for wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be the most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn the invite to the castle, we'll be able to investigate much more easily. And we'll have to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I got something for you, here. Oh, sewer B! The sewers we always keep a few hands at the capital branch, never know when they might come in handy. This one should be open one of the access gates near the Grand Arena. There are some pretty strong monsters living there. Yes! Yes, we can go level up. Thank you, Elena. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. It is just the two of you. You're toast. No problem there. We'll head down with Zen and Oliver tomorrow, after we meet up with them tomorrow. Wow, it's late. This is gonna be so fun. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counterterrorism measures. So it's best you avoid going out after 9 o'clock if all possible. You two should go home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, miss. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel in the North Block. We'll be here for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could have swore I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey, these kids are at the tournament. You know, now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on the security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's a championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for the big fight. Very well. We accept. Also, our name getting passed around too. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You got to be kidding. We're a big fan of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding. I just don't get what's goes through their heads. Don't you think they're taking this a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. Maybe we could change the tides of everybody. Everybody get back on our side. Whew. This is all kinds of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to be think the intelligence divisions are just some regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'll be wise not to stir up trouble with the rank of and file soldiers. What do you say? We stay in our room tonight and just rest up. Okay. Oh, they didn't teleport me, so... Oh. Huh? Did you just hear something? Be on alert when we go inside and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we got a trespasser. There might be explosives set, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no questions. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine by me. No way. I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh, looks like he got away. But that's strange. I don't got the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there's any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? I mean, besides that big ominous letter there. I guess this is all that was left behind. What, a letter? Tonight at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. That's it? What cathedral? The huge church over in West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say they're going to reinforce tonight's patrols? Yeah, but... Joshua, come on. Come on now. You can bet they're keeping close watch on the West Block too. Oh, right. Still, I hate to pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I don't like this. I don't like this. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral unnoticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scooping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey. Huh? I'm no less of bracer than you are. I can handle myself and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not gonna work on me this time. Estelle, that's not what I meant. I know, it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me. Not for very long, anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright. If you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we must hurry. I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. Let's heal. Whoops. Oh, no, that's fine. This might be the most pointless healing ever. No, I don't want to discard. That should be fine. Or it might be the clutchest one. We'll find out very shortly. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to walk in you, man. Oh. Jeez, they really are posted up. It looks like they're patrolling. If any of the soldiers spot us, we'll probably get led back to the hotel. We need to study their movements and take whatever chance we can to get past them. Okay. Oh, I like. Oh, okay. So it changed the whole camera angle too. That's awesome. Oh. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, yes. You can see nearly well. Okay. Here's you. It's just West Block, so it's not that. Oh, okay, never mind. How the hell? Okay, let's see here. Stupid chain fence. Okay, you go there. I guess we can go down. This is East Block. We probably have to go through East Block because those both ways are blocked off. Just go down here. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Damn, they... Okay. Let me see what the... Okay, so we have that dude there. And then there's this dude. Yeah, they're just stuck there. So we have to go through this block no matter what it looks like. Playing a stealth game all of a sudden. Maybe I gotta go down this way. Let's see. God, where could you be? Okay, perfect. We got this far. We just gotta make it this West Block. Oh, shit. No, wait. No, it's not down here. It's down here. No. Fuck. Okay. Jeez or Pete's, there's so many of them. How do I deal with this group of them? I guess we just gotta wait for like the perfect moment. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, at least I kind of have a layout of it. Just gotta go through here. Hopefully no one picks up on us. Over here. Okay, easy enough here. This is where it gets interesting. Let's see. No. Wait for you to pass. Okay, you guys pass. Damn it, it's not this way. It's this. Okay. Okay, that way's blocked. Please don't come up the stairs. Please don't come up. Okay, you guys are not. I wish there was a way to do a top-down, like eye view. Please, 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 please. Dang it! I thought I could just sneak past him. Gosh dang it. Okay. They just circle around that area. Okay, well that was easier. This one is where it gets tricky. That was really fucking stupid of me. Okay, that's fine. He missed me. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Where's the other dude? There's you. There should be like one more of you. Yes, right there. Okay. Gosh dang it, these camera angles. Okay, there we go. Cathedral was... Damn it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, wow, we made it. Ooh, that was tough. All right, we made it. Stay focused, Estelle. I'll go in first. Stay close. Okay. I'm sorry, Estelle. I guess I misunderstood. Huh? You came after all. Who are you? Hey, aren't you the nun from before? The one who was attacked on the scenic route? Thank you for what you did back then. I assume you got my message. That letter was yours? But why would you do something so secretively just to say thanks? Now I get it. It was her all along. Huh? You're very observant, Joshua. Pardon me, then allow me to get more comfortable. What? Oh, that is such a cool design. I love that she was able to do that. Lieutenant Julia Swartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen at your service. It's been a long time, you two. I knew you'd come. It's nice to see you again, Lieutenant. Last time was back in Rouen, right? Yes, it was. Hasn't been that long, but it feels like ages. Hey, hold on a second. Why are you in the get-up? And why'd you call us out here? I'll answer your question one at a time. First to close, the Septum Church has a long and deep ties with the royal family. Bono Richard's little conspiracy has us all on the run, and they're helped us stay hidden within the city. Okay. The answer to your other question, why I called you here. If you win the final match tomorrow, you'll get invited to that dinner party at the council, right? What I need you to do is to get in touch with Her Majesty once you get inside. I've realized that this is a selfish request, but since we're basically fugitives, there's no way for us to make contact. You're the only hope we have. Well then, this is kind of unexpected. Actually, we're participating in the competition specifically in the hopes of seeing the Queen anyway. What? Really now? Almighty Adios, thank you for the gift, most sacred. In that case, I have only one favor to ask of you. When you speak to Her Majesty, heed her counsel. Of course, that was the plan from the get-go. That non-environmental rule still applies even in a situation like this. But we'll do everything we can. I'm grateful. Please take this with you. Julia's letter. What's this? Give this to the head maid, Hilda, and she'll know that you've spoken to me. Her Majesty's probably under very heavy guard by the special ops men. But you can trust Hilda. With her help, you may be able to speak with Her Majesty. Sounds like a heck of a lady. Got it. We'll talk to her. Thank you very much. Pathetic, isn't it? I was decisive and thereby failed the one I was supposed to protect at all costs. And this happened not long after I swore that I would give my life to safeguard Her Majesty from harm. You can imagine how hopeless I feel, having to depend entirely on another's help. You really shouldn't be so hard on yourself. I hate to say this, but there is a chance that we'll lose in tomorrow's match. I'm certain that you'll do just fine. That Cavaliard martial artist is extremely skilled, and you are both the children of Colonel Cassius Bright. You mean you knew our dad too? It's not without reason that he was known as the finest swordsman in the Royal Army, the Divine Blade, at that. Before he retired from service, I had a chance to be trained by him when he was a martial arts instructor at the military academy. If not him, I would not be nearly as skilled as I am. I can't believe that Dad's never used anything except a bow staff. I guess he must have given up the sword when he decided to become a bracer. His goal wasn't to kill his enemies, he wanted to improve himself and help those weaker than he. That's why he chose the bow staff as his weapon, or so I imagine. Really? I don't know that my use of a staff had that kind of significance. I'm sure he hoped that you inherited that kind of mindset. I think he'd be proud of you. Joshua, Clonal Crosses trained both of you. I have all the faith in the world that you'll win tomorrow's match. Hearing you say that almost makes me think you're right. We'll put everything we have into it. Okay. Who the fuck? Due to the terrorist threat, we will now be patrolling the main facilities. I apologize for the lateness of the hour, but do you mind if we have a look inside? Quite alright, thank you. Just a moment, please, and I'll open the door. There's another door at the back of the altar room. You can get outside from there. Okay, please be careful. Lots riding on this match. Let's hope we don't fuck it up. Phew. Well, we managed to avoid the patrol so far. Doesn't look like there's any more soldiers this way. Yeah, I'm not sensing anyone. I guess the night patrols are finally done. Let's rest for a moment here, then head back to the hotel. Okay. It'd be funny if a patrol just showed up now. So much is going on. It's starting to give me a headache. I'll bet. I never would have imagined it to be Lieutenant Swartz waiting for us at the cathedral. Wait, so she wasn't who you were expecting to find there? Could it be you were thinking it'd be someone you'd known before? Well, sorry, forget I said anything. Gotta remember the rules. Estelle, I won't ask you anything about before we met until you're ready to tell me. I'll try to be careful, but sometimes it just slips my mind. Estelle, I think you got a little stronger during our travels. Huh? It's overwhelming to think about all the people around us, each and every one of them living his or her own life under the same sky. And every person you meet has a personality and history and a story to tell. Every one of them is just like us, living day by day. Sometimes I just have to remind myself that no one acts without cause. Nothing happens without reason, or a motive or an excuse. It's only when I remember that I can start to feel like I might be able to reclaim the parts of me I've lost. Joshua, I'm probably just fooling myself, tricking myself into accepting things I can't change. But even so, I'm grateful for having someone with me. The Sky, Dad, most of all you. Aw, this is so cute. Joshua. So I promise, once this whole matter is settled, and if Dad comes back safely, I'll tell you everything there is to know about my past. Really? Really. With the stars as my witness. Okay then, we have ourselves a deal. Estelle? All my gloom gone fluttering away. Because once you've told me what you've got to tell me, then I'll tell you what I got to tell you. Oh, what? Oh wait, is this about that thing you had on your mind? Yep. Gonna have to psych myself up for it. Psych yourself up. Is it really something so dramatic? I mean, if it's that important, I really don't mind hearing about it now. Absolutely not. It's a delicate matter, and a thing is crucial. Though I guess the situation does feel kind of right, but still no dice. Not yet. I don't get you sometimes, Estelle. I swear, you seem like you're ready to take on anything now. Well, because we got a big talk planned, it makes no sense. Of course I'm ready. Ain't no way I'm letting those guys keep me from this talk. I'm gonna show those special ops types how they touch on a girl's power can ruin their whole day. Rule their... You really are your father's daughter. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You better not be comparing me to a middle-aged man. Yeah, I guess you're right. Somehow I think we're going to do just fine tomorrow. I think we will. I think we will. Yesterday was genuinely awful. I returned to the embassy over full of spirit when those tiresome gods saw fit to stop and cast flaming, snickering disagreements at me. They tie in security at night, supposedly for anti-terrorist purposes. Are you two okay? Yes, we went to bed rather early, so we didn't have any problems. And Elna's lent us something that might really give us the edge. That sound could come in handy. He's a young one, but he's got a real spark to him. He always seems to know what you need and when you need it. So what do you say we check out the sewers this morning? The gate is north of this area. Well, if it's the banquet, we could muster up one huzzah. Alright, time to go. I'm mainly trying to get the CP gauge up, because these guys are going to be really annoying to deal with. I think it's over here, actually. I think I remember seeing it. Yes, it's this way. Yes. Oh, wait. Before I do this. I need to check the guild, because when we got the other key, we had a monster request. I wonder if we have another monster request here. We do. Sewer monster east. Bonefish. Nice. I wonder what it is. As it, excuse me. As if the name doesn't give it away. Let's see here. Alright. Also, I hope we can find these chests here that we saw on the other side. Oh, see? More chests. Hoping we can see these or get these. I feel like that would be ideal. Damn, they're fast, but not as fast as us. 40. That's not great. It's not bad. Fuck, it's gonna be a flank. Gotcha. Okay, let me redo this. Okay. But also... There we go. That way we can just pre-tack them. And try to get some XP to level up everybody for this fucking huge fight we're about to deal with.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
We might actually be able to get another level up here. Oh, great. See, I need everybody to get their BP gauges up, so we're gonna just have to deal with this. Dang, they missed. Nice. Nice.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Okay, there's that. There's you guys. Okay. Almost everybody has their stuff. Once we have the stuff, we should be able to fight really well.
We earned it.
300 more XP needed for level ups. Not bad. Thank God we're just staying down here, really just kind of grinding things out. I do need Oliver to get more hits out, which might not happen depending on how we deal with him. Prime monsters, yep, okay. Here we go. Okay. Fire. What do you guys have? You're not allergic to anything. Oh, that is just great. You guys hate everything, though. Okay. Jeez, okay. Not Joshua. There we go. Stell, you know what? I'm gonna send you over here. Nice, I got rid of some of them. Oh god, whatever's about to happen is gonna flash. Right there. Okay. That was really bad. Extremely bad. Oh, great. That's awesome. Where's that? Can she... Okay, she will actually be fine. Nice. Okay. We gotta go deal with these guys. You know what? We gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, he explodes too. That's awesome. Joshua. Damn, you lost your thing here, so. Zen go there. Perfect. Okay. I need actually to heal you. Quick heal. Just give us some boost real quick. Then you just gotta deal with that. Joshua, please just lock in. Please. Great. These things is gonna move everybody out of the way. Joshua, move over here. Got this still. Okay. Zen doesn't have any... Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, fuck. Gosh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. At least I know kind of how I want to approach this. That was a stupid, stupid mistake. Oh well. Let's run the shit back. And also, as long as Joshua actually does what he's supposed to do. Let's see here. And then... Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, I guess everybody's just gonna end up missing. We'll just do this. At least with a still... Okay. Joshua, ever since I got you these upgrades, dog, you have been nothing but awful at this game. You know, we're probably gonna die. I don't know how this happened. Gotta get rid of those stupid bugs. Honestly, Zen, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. There's no point. I didn't realize they were gonna just do so many speed and health boost and stuff like this all at once. Jeez. Okay, so now it's more so just getting rid of the bugs, because the bugs never did any of this the first time around, which is funny as hell. Okay. Go attack. No, it's not gonna work there. Okay, we'll just do that. And then what I'm going to do... You know what? We're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. There we go. And if we can just get rid of one of them. There we go. Perfect. It's so garbage. Joshua, why are you like this? Why do you hate us? I don't understand why you hate us so much. It's fine. Well, that's kind of cool that we hit everything but the thing we need to hit. What is with these guys missing now? Like, all of a sudden, they just have started to, like, not hit anything. Oh, God. Cheese or Pete's? Okay. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we won. Gladiator headband. Okay, well, Estelle definitely earned her that. You all are going to have to lock the fuck in. Thank God Oliver has, like, all these EPs. I think everybody's basically good. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what this headband does. Is it... What is it? +5 strength, -5 defense, but CP usage is up 5. You know what? Let me put this on Zen. He's already a tough cookie. He can definitely use that. Plus his Aura Blast is so much more better. I mean, him and Oliver's attack is... Jeez. Him and Oliver's attack is, like, really good, but his Aura Blast is definitely top tier.
We're good to go.
When it comes to attacks. Like, no question about it. Let's see. Oh, great. More of these stupid things. They weren't kidding when they said there's strong enemies down here, but I think more so that these things are fucking annoying than anything. Dog, Joshua, what in the hell? Jeez. Okay. This man can't stay alive to save his life. He has all these, like... He has all this equipment. Not even equipment. He has, like, the highest evasiveness, I think, of the group, and he's just... doesn't stay alive. And I also have to grind down here too a bit to fix our impending doom. No, we don't need that in the area. Need it for this. No, I gotta move you, because knowing my luck, he's not gonna move it in the direction I want it to. There we go. Nice. Fuck, we can... Okay, Zen took that.
You messed with the wrong guy.
Nice, 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 nice. That's what we like to see. Oliver, keep healing. Oh no, you actually went up too. Oh, everybody went up besides Zen. Okay. Plus, we also got to find this stupid thing that's guarding the area too. Gotta look for that thing. You know what? Still, you have plenty of. There we go. Should do some damage. I like how Zen still gets caught in the crossfires of that. Alright. Okay, there we go. All's good there. That is not good. Those things are so annoying. Where is... Or what room have I not visited here? Let's see. There's this. No, 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 no. Okay, just Joshua needs his S attack. Which... Eh. Actually, no. I do need his S attack. His S attack is actually really freaking good. I don't know what I'm saying. The exact same setup as before. Okay, we are gonna need to heal after this. More so, just Estelle and whoops. So they keep getting hit with that crossfire. I will say I'm gonna need to grab that the same setup. You know what? Josh, will you just go hit this guy?
Let me show you the truth.
There we go. Oh, of course, Joshua. Of course you just somersault to death. 'Cause why would we need help? You know, why would we need help? We gotta move you up here. Oh, whoops, I didn't even... My bad, Oliver. That's on me. Okay, got rid of that one. Okay, Zen. You know, you could help us out too, you know. It would be appreciated. Get rid of you. Yes. Perfect. Oliver, before you die. Take that out. Never mind. Don't take that out. Nice. Okay. We can just go over here. Perfect. Man, we can sell some of this stuff too and make money. Hawkeye. I wonder what that does. Okay. Luckily, I have plenty of... Yeah, 62. Yeah, we got money. We can definitely afford to go back and buy more gear, more items. I guess this is the way towards... Oh, great. Oh yeah, that's right. Joshua fell in battle. He can't even do this. Guys, I would appreciate if we could hit this thing. Of course. Let's see. Still go hit it. Oh no, wait. Nice. Okay, perfect. I like how Joshua's now becoming slowly the weakest character. He started off as like one of our strongest, and now he's like slowly derailing into like one of our weaker characters. God, it's another one of these. Oh god. Okay. Zen, I'm gonna have to do your Aura Blast. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh wow, that kills everything.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Okay, Joshua's finally up to par with us. Ooh, what is this? Is that like an item? I didn't see it. Oh, it's a thing for Zen. That is awesome. Plus 100 strength. Jeez. Alright, Zen. Let's go stun on them, dog. Let's see. Let me see how much this does. It's not that bad. It's not like the worst. Oh, jeez, these stupid things are like powering everything up. Let's see. You know what? think you have quick draw, right? Yeah. Gosh dang, that stupid strength shit. There we go. At least they got rid of that. So now we can actually do some damage. There we go. Slowly getting rid of... Oh, no, he powered them all up. Let's do this. And he healed them, too. With that. Estelle can hit. We're still at good CP on her. Okay, we're getting rid of them. We're slowly getting rid of them. Just you. Just you, buddy. There we go.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Deeper we go into this stupid this sewer is stronger than the last one. Which I guess, you know, is gonna foretelling of what our tournament journey is gonna be like. Why are these just leading to random ass nowheres? Okay. Still haven't fought the monster that's like in this area. Wait, actually, I think I have to go up. I don't think we go... I mean, not up. I think we have to go down.
Let's move out.
Okay, we're getting all this. I think we have to go down. That's where I didn't go. Yeah, I definitely wasn't here. Well, I guess this is you. Okay. Oliver. Okay. I think we're all ready to go. Let's do this. You're allergic to fire. Let's start with some fire attacks. Oh, Oliver doesn't actually have fire. Let me see what we do. Not bad, but not the best thing here. You know what? Okay, yeah, that actually works out in our favor a lot. That's fine. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Enjoy the show.
That was actually not that bad. Alright, there we go. East block is saved. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bridge. I didn't think it was going to be that. Okay. I would say let's try to get one more level up. Guess we can try that. What's in here? Is this just the passageway to... It is. Okay. And I think this is like the exit, right? No, this is near the beginning. Somewhere near the beginning. But here, we gotta get Joshua's thing up. So this is fine. Actually, I don't think we'll be able to get a level up. I just need to get Joshua's thing. Our S attack up. Just need to get that ready. You know, Joshua, it would help plentiful if you landed your attacks, you know. Joshua. Jeez or beats.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay. We did this. Guess we have gone down this way. Just need to get stuff done. Okay, and let me start attacking him, thankfully. And then, okay, perfect. You know what? Putting that helmet on Zen was actually such a great move. It really was. Oh wait, there's something over here. Can you like move? There we go. That didn't even count. Joshua, we just need you to hit like a few more times.
Let's move out.
So then having like all those abilities like the resources to do that, it has saved us such a huge. Keeps getting his CP gauge up like quickly. And plus, we could do a huge ass aura blast to kick off the fight, which I would presume would help us. I hope. Hey, Joshua, you just need to hit one more time and you're good to go, brother. There we go. Or, no.
They messed with the wrong
But it's
guy.
still fine. Now it's just a matter of finding out how to get out of here. Oh. Oh, you know what? One battle ain't gonna hurt. There we go. His is ready. Everybody's ready for the tournament. Let's get ready to fight those stupid ass special ops. We got this. I believe in the team. I feel like we're in decent enough position. I hope. I think it's this way. Think so? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I ran and beat a beeline straight to your house. I am so sorry. Oh, we gotta go down first. South block. Let's go turn in this quest. And then let's go rest up. And then we gotta go buy. Congratulations. Okay. Unless there's another... I think there might be another sewage thing. Sewer thing. And if that's the case, we got like maybe north, south. Like all the fun stuff, all the sewer monsters we gotta face. Hopefully. Alright, rest it up. And then let's head to the market over here. I think it's you? Yes, it is. Okay. Just give me like what, 28 of these? Yeah. Just so I have plenty of them. I don't want to lose them. Let's see. Tournament time. Let's do this. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note the tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you all made the necessary preparations? We did. Excellent. Your waiting room is in the blue team room, just inside the hall to the right. Fight well. Here, oh, we didn't even have to move. Looks like it's just us in here. The waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it is actually a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in the time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size if there were circus animals in here. Must say, it certainly does measure up to Imperial Orbital Opera House, but even so, it's about the size of the outdoor concert venue. And that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less guarded than the Imperialist. I think we may have gotten here a little too early though. We still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Waiting around for your match to start really does get kinda boring. So why don't we talk? Okay. We're going to go out for a walk, guys. Sure. Just make sure you're here in time for the match. Oh? Well. What's the new turn of events in this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just got the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They're definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a lot more relaxed. Oh, to be that young again, huh? But they are ready for the feelings that will up from within them. Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. I don't think anybody does. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? I'm okay. I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Poor Oliver. I wonder where we go. Can we just like go to like their room and like check things out? Yeah, I thought we just could go around. I didn't think we could actually do anything. Can we go up to the second floor here? Okay, so we can go up here. Oh, Dorothy! Hey, Estelle. You did it. The final fight. I'm so excited. Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keeping yourself steady and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think some kind of savant or something. Anybody else up here that we know? Oh, it's the bracers. Verna! Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. Yeah, you say that, but we're under a ton of pressure. We have nothing but to do with pressure now. Okay. Guess there's nothing... What, there's like supposed to be a trigger event or something? Maybe we can just go back in and start the fight? So how do you propose we go after those special ops guys? They're not going to give us any openings. Only chance we have, I believe, is to target their commanding officer. If we take him down, the opening's sure to follow. There's still some time before the match begins, you know. So make the most of the next few hours. Explore, discover. I need to go wash up now. Okay, so there's clearly a trigger event somewhere. But I don't know where that trigger event would be. Okay, not you. Yeah, everyone keeps saying no pressure, and then all of a sudden it's like the worst pressure of all. Okay, I guess we just go talk to everybody up top. I thought we just had to talk to those, like, I just saw Dorothy, really. I wonder, wait, can we actually, before I do this, can I leave the facility? I doubt it. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go talk to everybody, at least the main people that we know. Something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you got. You bet. You don't look so good there, Kurt. Are you okay? You seem pale. Just a little lightheaded, that's all. But it's kind of odd. I don't feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? I think I'm having a flashback. Flashback from what, yesterday? No, from an accident I had about 3 months ago. Seems I screwed up on the job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a bit cliche. But I actually don't remember a thing about it, or didn't anyway. Still can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. Doctor said it wasn't shock or anything, but offered no other explanation as to what it could be. Wow, what a story. But you're still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better, just talking it over with you two. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened, so don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess if you say so. You're starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful, though. Thanks. You guys too. Good luck out there. Well, that was definitely... Oh! Stella Joshua. Professor. You came to watch? But of course, you've always been such a big help to me. I owe you two at least that. Thanks, Professor. How'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? Well, that was kind of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I'm here in his stead. Huh. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put my mind to it. At any rate, I'm here, and here I am. I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. Hey, newbies. Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them, no sweat. Break a leg out there. We'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. We're here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. I wonder who else I would be able to see. I don't really see anybody else. Everyone's just like spectators. Yeah, I don't recognize anybody else in here. Oh well. Maybe that's what I need to trigger that one event? Oh, still Joshua, is that you? It's our mayor! What brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Sarazar told me that you'll be gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we've last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. But you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. Kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So I heard that you two made it all the way to the championship in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I've come to watch. You came all that way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Grancel Castle. Only arrived in Grancel this morning, coming by the way of an airliner. No way. I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Duan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend a birth ceremony for the married couple and then joined here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it has to be Captain Emilita. Sadly, my wife's just not much of a traveler sort, so I don't have much choice but to come here by myself. Oh, she's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There's a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh! Oh, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call a dinner party when Her Majesty is taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. So that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. We'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm gonna go find myself a seat then. Best of luck to both of you. Now we really can't lose. The pressure is definitely on. You think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? It seems likely. There will probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. We just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone out there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. Also, that was the big trigger event. Alright, here we go. Big matchup time. And Duke is going to be here, I guess? Oh, yeah. And everybody else. Oh, okay. Looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. Oh, so that's Royal Army's darling of the public, huh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. He looks like a capable sort. Yeah, I guess so. He doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I see him in both, at least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivia Liam. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. Here we go. I guess Zen did mention maybe we should attack the colonel first, the lieutenant. And also, but I guess we'll see. Southside blue teams, then here we go. All right, we're up finally. Trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter, that is it. Game face, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. And the lieutenant is there too. It's been so tough as top people. That and half this team is a pair of rookies. I doubt they'll be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. Been reading up on them. Good. I'll stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys gossiping about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. They're covering their faces like that. I can't imagine them having much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there's probably a lot of sniping and blackbittering in their ranks. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'll have you know, I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Orncio, right? What is it, boy? Joshua. That's sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. Hey, don't let their talk get you all desperate. Pressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. 12 teams, go to your starting places. Adios be with you. Ready? Begin. Okay. Oh, they're fucking first. Okay. Dual strike. Let's do this. It didn't really do much. Oh well. Okay. How much is quick draw? 20. Nice. Aura Blast. Nice. Okay, one's down for the count. Okay, get rid of the... I know I put Estelle in like a very bad area. What the fuck? Okay. Quick draw again. Joshua, I need... He won't make it over there. He needs to heal himself. Can I? No. Gosh dang, that stupid thing managed to make a clone. Oh, great. And they revive. That's awesome. That is awesome. I should have healed Joshua. Or cured him of his... It's just making clones of himself. Okay. That's not good. I think I had... No, Joshua cured of his poison. Jeez, repeats. I think I messed up really badly. I didn't think they were going to make clones. You know what? Morale. Use this. I think it's this Stone Impact, yeah. Dual strike. Nice. Okay. I think the clones aren't as strong. Yeah, they're not. Nice. And then... Okay, we're kind of... Never mind. Okay. No, you know what? Earth Guard. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Jeez, or Pete's. Another Earth Guard. And we're missing. Gosh, okay. That is really cheap. Oliver is going to heal her. That is... Okay, wow. He's really packing a punch now. Where is my KO? There it is. And, okay. That's actually really useful. But yeah, no, because I need Estelle to heal everybody. Jeez, or Pete's. Joshua. Awesome. Awesome. I love it. Ba, ba, ba. This guy is not playing around. Oh, of course. God, how is he like just tanking everything now? I think we just gotta like, I'm almost saying like we have to like just start fresh almost. Okay, we did poison him, which is good. There we go. Wow. Fucking killed himself. Good. Oh. Hey, yo, winner is Zen's team. It can't be. We're the best the special ops have to offer. How could we lose? We were beaten? Yahoo! We won. We really won. Oh, oh, and I'm exhausted. That was a tough fight. Jeez, that was probably our toughest fight yet. Even though we didn't lose. Jeez, that last... Now the winning team will be blessed with a few words from Duke Duan. Representing the team will be Zen. Please come forward. Yes, sir. Oh, you look even bigger up close. All of you Easterners as huge as you? No, I'm a little outside the ordinary. I just ate well, slept well, and trained diligently ever since I was very young. I'm the way I am because I tend to think about everything very carefully and deeply. I see. I like you, Zen. Allow me to present you with a prize of 100,000 Mira and the invitation to the dinner party. Thank you very much, sir. We got so much money now. Adios shine her light and glory upon you and your friends. My beloved citizens, let's hear a big round of applause for the victors. An interesting conclusion, I say. Lieutenant Lorcel, you truly have no shame. His Excellency must surely be ashamed to see his men beaten by such a rabble. Was all that posturing just for show? I am indeed shamed. Come on, Amelitha. You need to criticize him so. Truth be told, I myself asked Lawrence to hold back. What? It would behove any member of the intelligence division not to put all of his strength on the dog. If that was him at half, that's insane. And in this instance, it works to our benefit that the others win the championship. I see. His Grace too seems to take in with the Easterner. Will serve as an adequate distraction. Still, it is a pity. If Lieutenant Sherwods or General Morgan had participated, the show would have been far more dramatic. Surely you jest, sir. If you truly want the tournament to be more dynamic, perhaps you should have participated yourself. The likes of Julia are no match of your strength after all. I don't think quite that highly my skill with the sword. I doubt I would be able to defeat the second lieutenant here if he fought as hard as he could either. Hardly, sir. That's interesting, dog. This mother... How strong are you? I believe you somewhat overestimate my strength. I'm nothing but unrefined formal jagger in a soldier's uniform. I beg to differ. I have confidence in my ability to judge the strength of others. And about the only person I could see myself able to fight you on equal terms would be him. Speaking of whom, his children would surely be entering Grancel Castle. Shouldn't we be taking some sort of steps to deal with them? Leave them be. We'll honor the arrangement with the Duke. And besides, it's far too late for the Bracer Guild to cause us any real trouble. But sir, Lord Cell, how far along would you gauge the plan's progress? Just over 90%, sir. I'm certain I'll be able to guide you to our destination within the next few days. Excellent. A new dawn fast approaches for this kingdom, and even if I must endure the stigma of treason, I shall pave the way for the glorious Meryl. God. Phew, now that was one hell of a fight. I had no clue the Lieutenant Lorcel was so freaking strong. Yes, I think we got lucky. Even now it's hard to believe. I don't like it. Huh? It's nothing. More importantly, that fancy shielding is supposed to be happening tonight. What I understand is going to run late into the night, so they're setting up rooms for us. Most generous of them. Rubbing shoulders with all those stuffy shirts is sure to caffeinate in the worst way, in uncomfortable places. But dining, liable royal dining, the very prospect of such delicacy. Look at me, my mouth can barely contain itself. Where's my handkerchief? It's getting on you. Gross. Good to see that you haven't lost your sense of perspective, Oliver. Indeed, let us be off then. Off to gorge our souls upon the 7 courses of cruelty affection. Oh, that's the plan, is it? Well, fancy meeting you here. Major Vander, you son of a bitch. You wander all over the place every damn day and leave me wondering what the hell you're up to. Here you've gone completely mad. What possessed you to participate in a martial arts competition? Well, come now, my dear Mueller. There's no need to caress your lonely face with such an ill-tempered expression. After all, it is not true that good fortune comes to those who favor those around them with a smile. I am smiling. Is that just me, or do you recognize that uniform? Yeah, it looks like Imperial military to me. He looks like he could be a tough one to take on in a fight too. I don't believe we met. My name is Mueller. I was just recently appointed as his residence military officer at Abronia Embassy. I've known this whack job for a very long time. One might even call us schoolyard chums. Fret not over his dark demeanor. Without it, his presence wouldn't light up the room the way it does. Okay, you really need to shut up now. Right. Now where was I? From the looks of things, this fellow has caused you some trouble. As a representative of the Obronian Embassy, I sincerely apologize. Oh, it's okay. He hasn't really been a bother. Actually, he was a big help to us in the tournament. Oliver? Did you deliberately try to keep your participation in the tournament a secret from the embassy? Oh, perish the thought. No. Rather, I simply never told them. How is that any different from hiding it? But okay, fine. What's done is done. Now, though, we're going back to the embassy. Yes, you're coming with me. Please, do wait a moment. We have all been invited to the delightful, indeed wondrous dinner party. Delightful and wondrous, huh? Sounds nice. Too bad you won't be attending. You're going to be confined to the embassy for a little while. Are you serious? When do I ever joke? Oh, cruel fate, truly you drive a knife into my very heart. The promise of this dinner party has all that's helped me maintain my will to live. You know, I actually kind of feel bad for him. Is it really that big of a deal if you let him go to the party? What's your reasoning behind this? I knew I could count on you. Oh, but how lovely a thing is true friendship. Such warmth and affection as opposed to the cruel bigotry of schoolyard chum. I don't think you folks really understand just how serious this is. Try to picture this. A dinner party populated by royalty and its influential guests from across the country. And also, in attendance, an arrogant fool who never shuts his mouth because his foot is launched so far into it. And if they found out that this uncaught imbecile was an Ambronian citizen... My beautiful and gracious comrades, why have you suddenly fallen silent? I'm sorry, Oliver, but he does have a point. Yeah, your usual behavior might not be appreciated in the royal castle. True. We couldn't wait to start an international incident code, would we? What? You would turn on me so easily? The war only ended 10 years ago. Relations between our countries can still be stained at times. You just have to grin and bear it, Oliver. Please, Mueller, hear me out. I'm sorry that I didn't say anything before, when you... This isn't a debate. My dinner party! My royal cuisine! Poor Oliver, man. It's really is okay. Can't say I really like it, but the facts are the facts. Well, there's nothing much we can do about it now. We'll just have to enjoy ourselves twice as much, in order to make up for him not being able to join us. Oh well, I guess you're right. Let's get our stuff together and go to Grand Cell Castle then. But I am going to call it here. Jeez! Man, we have all these missions. But I am going to call it here, everybody. Let me actually heal all, Joshua real quick. Just for safety measures. Thank you, men, for joining me. And thank you to anybody who sees this days, weeks, months, years from now. I appreciate it. We will be attending the party next time. And I plan to stream again on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Yes. Yes, Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you, everybody. Have a great and safe rest of your day. If your day isn't going good, I hope it does get better. Remember, drink your water, check your posture. Always remember you're important, and try to get your steps in. And until Wednesday, I'll catch you all later. We're gonna stay right there. New page. Bye, everyone. Please take care. Wow.